Hey, chickadees, I'm Lay Rooster. You're in the hen house. We're going to be pulling our gold or yellow stars for Maria Hill, as well as red stars for her. We want to get this push in before the end of the bonus pulls on Maria Hill ends today. Sorry if you've been following me and looking for my content. I had surgery and had to take a few days off, about a week or so, to recover. So I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. You can help me out by liking and subscribing to this video and to this channel to help me boost those ratings and beat that YouTube algorithm. Anyway, we're going to get started here. As you can see, I've been working on the Secret Avengers. We've had some good pulls, but I want to get some pulls for Maria Hill, and so I made the purchase offline, and I thought we'd do this. I would do it during stream, but we have to do it before these red star orbs finish out, and we can't get good pulls on Maria Hill. So let's look at these. Going over to our orbs, let's see. We have 9 of these Deputy Director orbs for her, and we have some red stars, including we've got 1 Elite 4 and 2 Elite 5, so we may end up pulling on that. Let's take a look here, and usually like to start where we see we've got a little bit of premium and gold stuff, as well as some of these new milestone orbs. So let's just kind of warm up the pulling process here. So let's see what we get here. Are we going to get Emmas at all? That would be a nice thing, right? Let's just pop through some of these. And so far, nothing special, but we just want to warm up. All right, I know that's gold, but anyway, not so into seed theory here, but apparently it's Black Panther month, so that's what we're getting. Okay, so that was pretty much utterly useless, but let's look at that and pull some our premium orbs, and we'll get down to business. So we're also going to need some gold too in order to level her up. And let's check. Okay, I think, yeah, we don't need her. We haven't even paid the money to level her up yet. All right, and Namor. Okay, so far very underwhelming. So I want to get the calculator out because we're going to pull for Maria Hill, these Deputy Director. I missed the $50 pull while I was recovering from surgery. I normally would have done that one, but instead we did the $35 one where we get 9 orbs. So let's see. I get the calculator out so we can get these. Now, technically, these have an option of minimum of 6 orbs and a maximum of 180. We got 9, right? So we could get 9 times 180. Well, no, of course not. We're not going to get that. Nobody does. Or you do if you spend enough money, and ain't nobody going to get that. So with the chances. However, the average is not 9 like you hear. It is far lower. It is so I think it's more like 7.5 in all truth. So we want to get, we can get an average of 8. We came away with a good purchase, in my opinion. So we got 9 times 6 is our minimum. We're going to get 54, right? So but if we get 9 times 8, we'll get 72. So once we hit 72, we are golden. Now, if we get one of those 80 pulls, we're just good at that point. And of course, I want as many orbs as I can get. Good luck on your blitzing as well with her. So we'll just keep track here to go from there. So let's see. So let's see how my luck's going to roll and compare it with yours. All right. So 3, 2, 1, pull. What are we getting? What are we getting? We got a 6. All right, so it's starting us off crappy. 6 plus. So, yeah, we can't do worse than that. But let's see. 3, 2, 1, pull. And it's blue, so it's at least a 10. There we go. So that helps on the average. All right, that gives us, we're now at an average of 8, temporarily at least. All right, 3, 2, 1, pull. And it's green. Okay, 8. Certainly the 8 is as high as you can get when it's green. And that helps. We don't want to see any 6s. They just bring us down. All right, pulling, and it's another 6s. I mean, I shame on you, 6s. Shame. So, adding those up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, pull. All right. And 8. And we'll take 8s, but they don't help us make up for any 6s. They a 6 and an 8 gives us an average of 7. So when those pairs happen, let's see here. Another 6. All right, 6 plus. All right, and we got 3 more, so we really need it to step up a notch. We need 12s and higher. All right, 3, 2, 1, pull. And a 20. There we go. Ka-ching. That's going to help make up for a lot of nastiness. So we add 20 to that. All right. 4. Keep it up. Keep it up. Papa needs a new pair of shoes and a whole bunch of orbs. All right. 3, 2, 1. Pull. And we're back to the 6s. Okay. So 6 plus. Obviously, that's going to help us. And our last pull. 3, 2, 1. Pull. And it is a 6. They didn't want us to get too greedy on that. So 76. 76. They're right. 76 divided by 9 is 8.44. All right, so that's our average. So I told you I wanted to hit that 8. I beat 8 by a little bit. So yeah, it was good. Obviously, you know, the 20 kind of makes me think it was great, but then the 6s, there were a lot of 6s in there. So how was your poll? Let me know in the comments below. Now let's check some of this other stuff out. So we've got her. We'll recruit her. Sure. There she is. Lovely. Looks really, I think the shield operative really looked like her anyway, and I think they had to go work on making her look different. So let's get back into those orbs. And we're going to start pulling. We've got 39 red star orbs. And we're just going to pull through these. And remember, with these, they can be as low as a 1. And they can be as high as a 7. And then we have the elites. And then they'll feed some of our elite 4 pulls and all that. So we can see what we can get. Upgrades are always good. And anytime you start pulling 3s and higher, that's, you know, that's a good sign. They're usually crap. They're usually on minions or on things that I don't need, or they're duplicates. But that just feeds for the pull. So let's see how high we can get her up there. All right. Check my other videos out. There's a 1. Check my other video out to see how we did on Sharon Carter as well as Captain Sam. We had some great results, but it wasn't always consistently wonderful. That's for sure. All right. So we got our first one from Maria Hill. We got a 2. I guess I'm thrilled to know we have at least a 2. No. You really want a 4. We want a 4 on her. 3, we can build her up, you know, without spending too much. This is a good pull. Here's the 4, and this is off a basic one. So this is great. This is a great pull. All right, now we're going to re-ripping these suckers open. Let's see what we can get, and see if we can get any other upgrades. And then we'll think about what we're doing with those elites. Having a 4 so early, I mean, really, that's probably, you know, could be good enough. But we'll see. We're going to open these and start building. Question will be, do we open a 5? Because we don't need to open the 4s. We can just build up our 4s at this point and saving them for the next release, and the next boost. So let's see. Blues. What else can we get? So again, the 3s are good. That 4 on Maria, that was really, really great. So we're just going to go through here and kind of see what we get. Speed through a little bit. When they're green, I'm going to do that. Yes, they're duplicates. You know, oh, a 3. And here's another purple. All right, a 4, another 4. Again, dupes, but these are good. You can see the numbers climbing for my elite 4s. That's really going to help with the next one. Knowing that I don't have to pull the 4s, I'm kind of excited to see the number for my elite 4s growing, and we'll be using that in another video. All right, 3s and 4s. Bring them on. All 3s and 4s, please. Although 5, 6, and 7s are just as likely. Well, they're not just as likely, but we can get them, and we'll take them. All right. And here we go. Got a few more of these. Yes, duplicates. Bring them up. And I don't think we've gotten any upgrades, which is where it really kind of comes into help. Although we're now closing in on 3 elite 4s. But no reason to open one of those because we already got a 4 for Maria Hill. It's great. I'm usually not in this position, so I'm thrilled. 3s and another 3. So those higher dupes just give us even more points towards the elite 4. So bring them on. All right, and green, more Maria Hill. Starting to see a lot of her. So we could easily let's see. There's all right. And just keep on pulling. I believe Mrs. Rooster is getting in with the dog, or which took the dog to get groomed. So he's nice and clean. Everybody needs a clean dog, right? All right, let's see here. All right. So far, just a bunch of duplicates, no improvements. Boy, we are definitely getting plenty of 3s, and we're seeing a lot of Maria. You know, her rate is boosted. I usually do not wait this long into the boost period, but the duplicates are welcome. I think we got 2 more. We are close to getting yet another one. Oh, good. With every 3, look at that. What are we going to get here? All right, more Maria duping. We are just shy of another Elite Four on there, so that's wonderful. Yes, we've got her. Yeah, sure. Let's promote her. And then we'll see what we've got on there. But let's go over to those Elite Orbs now. All right, Orbs. Here we go. So we got 3 4s. We're about to get a 4th one. And then we have 2 5s, and that's it. We're not anywhere close on the 6 7s, or well, we're close on the 6 actually. So let's see what we get on these 5s. That's enough reason to check. As we can get a 5, a 6, or a 7 here. 5 is pretty normal, but if it's a dupe, it's going to push us towards that 6, and we're real close. Again, we're going to be saving that if we get it, and kind of really pondering when we want to use that. But let's see what we get. 3, 2, 1. Oh, baby. All right. And it's a 6. Hey, it's an upgrade for Punisher for my Skeletal or Defenders team, I guess. All right. But, I mean, it's an upgrade. That doesn't move us as far on the 6, but we're getting very close. And another pull for him. 3, 2, 1. Pull, baby. All right. It's another 6. It's Quake. Yeah, again, from 4 to 6, 2 times here. So that's like, okay, I guess, use them a little bit. Let's see here. All right, we got that, and then that takes us on our 5s. We still got those 4s, and we are dangerously close to a 6, which we'll be saving. Let's look at our roster again. So we got her, Maria Hill, 4, and we got Punisher, 2 6s out of 5s. I mean, again, getting anytime the Elite 5s turn out to be a 6, you are getting some good pulls. I'm glad they're not minions, but they're going to contribute a bit to some roster bloat for me right there. So now let's look at our Secret Avengers. I had them open at one point, and you can see I've been working on these guys a little bit. So we will let's see, we're gonna open, well, we don't have to open orbs. We're sitting on some gold for this, so let's bring her up. She gonna send me 5? We don't have enough for that, but we can bring her to 71 on this first go, and then we'll end up opening some orbs because we're gonna want to spend up her, see how high our built equipment is, and we'll be working on bringing her up to 12 and probably 14. But after we start really testing these guys out in their raids. So I'm hoping I opened a lot of blue gear orbs that I'd been sitting on, which because I've been doing all these skill ups for these skill characters and needing some blue, so finally had a reason to open some of those orbs. Go. Keep it up, keep it up. Speed through this. Just how far are we going to be able to go? And then we'll open some gold orbs at the end when we need the gold to get her abilities up there. Love it if we could get her to 10 without having to start farming. 12's even better, but okay, now we're at the gold, but we are ready to get her. So let's open some gold orbs here. All right, got a little bit stocked away. 3, 2, 1, pull. Nothing great. Keep pulling. Right now we need the gold, so we're just going to open a few of these. There's 100,000. We'll take that. Let's see. Maybe we'll get lucky here on the video. 150. Pull a million or more. That would be sweet. But this may just look like what we normally get. There's nothing too particularly good. What about you? What's your luck on the gold as well? Here's another 100. All right, we'll sit there. Saving those. Let's get her to 10. All right, at least at 10, we can kind of see how she's going to do, and then I can build her up. But she's, well, let's just take her up to 12 if she's ready to go. It all depends on the gear. She is. She goes right to 12. Okay. We're starting to get a stockpile, so that felt good. Haven't been able to do that. We can go higher, but we're not. Okay, let's get these up here, and we want to get her to 6664. And so let's see what we can do on that. Because that really gets her to the place where she's quite usable. So let's see if we think we have enough. We're not going to have to open any more gold to push that. And I'm going to try not to. Sometimes on blue stacks, we end up double pressing and accidentally tier 5ing things that we didn't mean. So I need to be careful with that. There we are. All right, so there she is, Maria 12, level 71, tier 12 at the moment, 6664, coming in at 45,000 power. She's definitely lower. We're going to work on her and Sharon. We're going to get them all to 75 and start checking that out. You can see we got 6 red stars on Cap Sam, which will be nice. 3 on Sharon and 4 on Maria Hill. So we'll see how they work, particularly with Zemo and Kestrel. Who we'll be trying them with. So let's do that. So anyway, thank you guys for hanging out, and let me know. Let me know down in the comments how was your luck? How's it going? And are you using this team? Are you having any enjoyment out of it, or are they doing anything that you weren't expecting them to do? And any surprises, let me know down in the comments. Also, down below, you'll find the links to my Twitch stream where I stream when I'm not recovering from surgery. I stream pretty much every evening, weekdays, Pacific after work time, and then throughout the weekend, streaming Marvel Strike Force and some other wonderful games. So hopefully you'll join me there and give a follow, as well as links to my Discord server where you can connect and get updates about this and other games that I play, as well as when I'm streaming and when I'm posting videos. So I could be streaming right now when you're watching this. So go look either on Twitch or on YouTube. And I'm starting to stream there on YouTube as well. Make sure you give a like, a thumbs up to this video. Make sure you subscribe and really help me push against that YouTube algorithm. I appreciate it. It helps each and every one of you. Helps out a ton. So thank you in advance. And leave those comments, and I hope that you will not be a stranger. Please come by and check in the Hen House on Twitch or YouTube when we're live streaming. Make sure you say hi. Let me know if you're coming in from YouTube or somewhere else so I can give you a really warm welcome. Once again, take care and cock-a-doodle-doo.